Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you may see, I have my Phantomleaf stuff out again, and I wanted to give you a 1 year verdict. Well, a bit less than 1 year. about a year. All in all, I gotta say, I very much still recommend it. There have been no problems whatsoever from the last video I made. All the stitches held up, all the here the typical areas for me, the typical pain points is here the crotch area and the pants. They like to blow out for me. They held up, and I am very happy with it. I have no experience from using them in Border War, simply because I was sick this year. I got really unlucky. I got a really bad pneumonia, lung infection, and like shortly before that, so I was like out of the fight pretty much immediately. You can see the short pre-thing on that on the Stormriders podcast. I actually visited there. I will link down in the description below that specific podcast episode. And yeah, I was a bit heartbroken about it, but anyway. These uniforms, my Phantomleaf stuff, I used the last year, or since I made the last video on them, about 6 events. I barely washed them, so you can still see like dirt in all the areas that accumulate dirt. And yeah, I mean, I did wash them, but pretty much just with water. I liked it a bit more because the dirt helps with the camouflage, and I don't wear them out in public, just when I play airsoft, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, still an absolutely amazing pattern. Pretty much one of the most, if not the most effective camouflage pattern that you can get, especially for that price point. If you're really looking for a camo pattern, and you are a little bit tight on budget, Phantomleaf Wasp Run. That's the entire series that you need to look out. They are made by Miltec. I know they are not the best quality, but I can tell you, my fat airsofter ass abused this stuff for a year, and it held up absolutely fine. And for the cost of about $40 for each piece of clothing, so $40 for the pants, $40 for the jacket, or the BDU jacket, seriously, absolutely worth it. Two items that I didn't quite talk about. Let me throw this to the side. That I didn't quite talk about the last video, but I still bought pretty much at the same time. Where, let me put it up. The rain jacket. I think I mentioned it. Forgot. It's like pretty much a tri-laminate rain jacket with pit zips. No, it's not Gore-Tex. No, it's not breathable. But there's a video from a YouTube channel called My Life Outdoors, pretty much debunked all the Gore-Tex stuff. As long as you have pit zips and like a double zipper so that you can open at the bottom, you pretty much have the same amount of ventilation as a Gore-Tex jacket for a fraction of the price. This jacket usually also comes with a fleece inner jacket. I removed it from this one. It's laying somewhere in my living room right now because I actually like to use that fleece jacket for hiking when I don't want to be camouflaged. It's just a bit of green, like fleece stuff, polyester. Sorry, keeps you warm. And then the jacket I use, I plan on using during colder winter months when I play outside and I don't want to freeze my butt off. This is like where this jacket really shines. For about 130, 150 bucks, you can't really complain. It's a good jacket. Yeah, my overall verdict on the jacket, also very good. Even though I barely used it, but for the 1 year I owned that thing, it's a good jacket. Lastly, the backpack. Right, let me remove the camo stuff. So this is the classic, we all know it, we all love it, Miltec assault pack in the Phantomleaf camouflage pattern. I added this little Amazon cheap patch on there to show people, yes, I'm from fucking Germany. This one is the 20-liter version. And I can kind of show you what I usually carry inside the pack when I play airsoft or when I also hike. So in this pouch, I actually bring a cut down car first aid kit. So like I pretty much just bought a basic car first aid package that you can buy for like 10-15 bucks in pretty much any like hardware store. They are normed here in Germany, so all the items actually have the proper certifications and everything. It's a cheap way to get good quality medical equipment, and it fits like perfectly into this pouch. Behind that, currently not inside. Oh wait, no, currently inside I also have a emergency blanket. Good damn it. Yeah. Above that, it's kind of difficult to operate with just one hand. Excuse me. Here in this little space, I have like a headlight. I have signal whistle. I have camo paint. Depending on the event, I use it. But in Border War, I'm not allowed to use it. I still carry it with me because it has a mirror. And yeah, the headlight is just really useful. It has, it's the Phoenix one. What was the designation? Here, the Phoenix HM50R. You can get it for like 60 bucks. Very nice headlamp. It's very bright. It has a red light function. It can go straight to red without activating the white light. All in all, a very nice headlamp. Closing that one. In the middle compartment. Come on. I usually carry like anti-insect stuff, a spare set of socks, and what's that? Oh yeah, cleaning cloths like alcohol pads, and also like stuff to clean goggles with. Also, baby powder or like talcum powder. This stuff is an absolute lifesaver when you start sweating. Just put it in your crotch area, put it in your socks, and it makes walking long distances much easier, especially like when you're sweaty. Absolute life changer. And in the last compartment, what I usually carry inside of that is my poncho. Currently, I still have an M81 poncho with like the little bag. I used the little bag to carry some ground things and bungee cord, so I can also put it up as a top. Here, like some bungee cords and come on, some cheap tent packs. That I got for cheap. That's why they are cheap. God damn. And also what I usually put into this compartment as well is water bottles, Yeah, in the middle compartment, I forgot to mention that, here's also where I usually put snacks. Here's where I put the replacement water bottles and the poncho. I prefer a poncho over a rain jacket because it's a lot more breathable and it is multi-use, so I can also put it up as a tarp when I want to have some top cover. And lastly, on this, I'm so sorry, on this pouch here, I put my hydration bladder. This is currently in my bathroom, I think. I'm drying out. I was hiking recently again, and yeah, this thing went with me on 6 airsoft games and about, I think, a total of about 80 kilometers of hiking so far, and it held up fine for a about 50 euro-ish backpack. I can totally recommend it. It's a very nice backpack. Sure, if you really want to improve it, you should definitely improve the stitching here. It's not like the best stitching ever, or generally like some of the other stitching that is structural. It's not the best stitching, but really what we expect from a $50 backpack. This one gets the job done. It's cheap. It's in a very nice camouflage pattern. And yeah, I totally can recommend that thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked my about 1 year review of the Miltec gear items. This is really just a quick video I'm now throwing together in the evening, so please excuse the low quality. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and we see us in the next one. Bye bye.